My name is Shaheen Agrim and I'm from Bonn, Germany.
My name is Ethan Maguire from Sydney, Australia.
My name is Lorenzo Gama. I'm from Bali, Indonesia.
My name is Alejandro Varela and I am from Cali, Colombia.
My name is Gustavo Santos. I'm from Brazil. I'm a striker and I'm a senior in the soccer team.
My name is Geoff Stone. I'm a student here at Goldey-Beacom College, and I've been fortunate enough to follow the men's soccer team around for 2 months now. I'm also a filmmaker, and my goal is to share stories that would otherwise go unnoticed, and the story of this particular team is too special to pass up. This particular episode, titled Not From Here, is a small look into the lives of a few of the 19 players who are not from the United States. They're from Brazil, Spain, Australia, Colombia, Germany, Indonesia, South Africa, Scotland, and Nigeria.
So moving to the US, I lived half of my life in Brazil and half of my life in Indonesia, in this tiny island called Bali. And things are just way different, like Bali is so different from Rio. And Rio is so different from the U.S. and the U.S. so different from Bali. The culture, everything, it influences you, and it's tough it's a struggle at first, but that's what creates yourself.
See you in the marketplace, walking around at 8 a.m. Got 2 hours before my flight.
Just picture that for a second, trying to find yourself and find a new home thousands of miles away from the only one you've ever known.
Home, home's always going to be home, so where I live, I'm just used to it, I guess, but coming here it's a bit different. I was just nervous about living, in a whole different country alone, so that was probably the biggest thing in the back of my mind whilst moving here, but now that I'm here, everything's sweet, and I've made mates, and all the boys in the team are really good and welcome me really well as well. So made the process a lot easier. So it was, that was probably my biggest fear, was living alone. But with 5 other guys in the room, everyone gets along well, and it's made it really easy to transition from home to here.
And it's not just the new guys that feel welcome. This program has created a culture where alumni can come back and feel like they've never left.
I graduated in 2013, so that shows you the value that these current players have for some older gentlemen, as myself, which is refreshing. You not only are part of a team, but you also take in consideration players that you actually never played with, and you realize that if they were on the team, they were somebody, and it was refreshing, and I feel like I'm part of a family.
There's that word again, family.
Speech! Yeah. No, I wanna, it's great. You guys have a family here, and wherever you go, and whatever your plans are for the future, you have a family member here, and you can always count on me. Remember that as a team, you're not just soccer players. You're not what you are back in your clubs, where you used to just play club, and then you see them on the field, and then you leave to your house, and then that's it. In here it's different. You live with your teammates. You not only live with them, but you're also teammates on the class as well. So remember that a lot of us are from another land, so we don't have family, we don't have support here, so we only have each other, and that's what really matters. When you really need it, I know that every one of you has stepped up and helped me through it. So it's amazing, and I'm nothing but for sure.
And it's one thing to talk about it, but I've seen it.
We did the stroganoff. I think it's what it's a main dish from Brazil. I don't know if it's actually originally from Brazil, but like we do it a lot. And we always like to bring everybody together as a family. So like pretty much like usually all the Brazilians and like our close friends and stuff. So we can feel this family thing that we don't have, like our actual original family. But like it's always good to have people around because I know like everybody meets their families and all that. So we try to get everybody together and do like a dish that usually we don't eat here. So it's pretty much more like a reunion thing, so we can remember home.
Oh yeah! Carol, esse lá, mushroom ou não mushroom? E o bafé?
Será que o gelinho pra mim também, dá?
Chegou o lugar?
I'm filming.
Film Gabby wants to start.
So I
got
want
you,
you guys
Jeff.
to appreciate what we got. This is really rare in college, so you know, appreciate and thank you so much for everyone being here and have fun. Let's eat.